Hey there. Well, it's Wednesday. You know what that means. Some more Granny's grab bag. And we're working on Hero of the Kingdom. We finally made it past that guard over there by the inn off this direction. Came over here and found the military camp where we joined the services of Prince Edmund's guard. And then we went into town, looked around a little bit, and picked up all our goodies that we could find out here. And I thought I'd seen, another bunch of eggs. Let's grab those. Okay, so now we want to see what this guy, problems in the mines. My captain has given me a task. I think he wants to test me. I have to go north, locate the mines, and find out why the iron ore delivery is late. And there we go. So let's see what's up here. What is up here? Some fishing spots, some crawdads. Oops. Oh, I hear a bear. There's a boat. I don't think we get to take that boat, though. No. Oh, mushrooms. Poisonous mushrooms. We still haven't figured out where we're supposed to sell those or what we make with them. Let's go around. I think we've gotten all of our little tidbits. Okay, so this guy... The miner is looking for a volunteer willing to bring a package from his wife in the town. Oh, we can do that. Why won't it let me... Oh, I have to go find his wife. Okay. Alright. We'll do that for you, sir. The foreman of the mines told me that the delivery of iron ore is late due to goblins. They made a camp in the mountains and they attack our mines at night. Alright, well that's a good reason. They stole a lot of iron ore and mine tools. The miners are not able to fight them. Every time the goblins come, the miners disappear. Those who don't escape end up dead or captured. This is really sad. I have to relay this information to my captain. So up here must be the... Oh, you can't see my cursor. Anyway, up here, this brown area must be where the goblin camps are. Alright, so... Oh, there's some more eggs. Almost missed some more eggs. Okay, so we're going to go talk to the captain. And we're going to go into town. Matter of fact, let's go into town first. And see if we can... The wife... So she's got to be one of these people. Who is this? The fruiter. I don't think that's her. The fruiter asked me to take the prepared fruit to the inn at the crossroads. Oh, well, I know where that is. He is late with the delivery, and he is worried that the innkeeper will yell at him. He will pay for my services, of course. All right. I met a sad woman next to the house. I felt sorry for her, so I asked her what was going on. She told me that her husband had been injured badly at work and his wounds won't heal. The Medicaster told her that there was a rare palm in the swamp. Ooh, we get to go into a swamp. A potion made of its leaves would help her husband, but the poor woman can't go to the swamp alone. It is very dangerous, and she has to take care of her husband. Well, I'll go to the swamp for you. So I promised that I would try to find the palm if I went through the swamp. Alright, so keep our eye out for that. Alright, here, I can't see if these... Oh, this must be her. The miner's wife gave me a package for her husband who works hard in the mines. Alright, good. So we can deliver that. The jeweler has decided to build a house for his son who is going to get married soon. It will be a great wedding present. Unfortunately, work on the house is behind schedule, so he is looking for a skilled constructor. I think I can do that. I have some experience in construction. I'll have a look at the house. It is located near the square. Okay, near the square, but which one is it? Well, anyway. So, what does this guy say? The priest. Alright, the local priest told me about the problems in town. The town is being attacked by undead monsters from the cemetery. It has gone so far that people are afraid to go out at night. Nobody knows why the dead don't rest in peace. The priest thinks that the cemetery is under the control of dark forces. Unfortunately, there is nobody brave enough to go there at night to investigate. Oh, yeah, including me. I don't know. We're going to leave that alone for a little bit. What do you want? The landlord lost his most skilled servant. He left for the cemetery to pick some herbs and hasn't come back. As there are terrible stories going around about undead monsters in the cemetery, the landlord hasn't found the courage to try to find his servant. Oh, well, now we have to go because there's somebody's life at stake. All right. The landlord asked me to find his servant if I have the courage to go to the cemetery, which I don't just yet because I want to take the package back over to the guy working at the mines, which is over... Oh, wait. Who are you? A well-dressed woman stopped me on the street. She said that she needs a brave man for a difficult task. She wants to cook a soup for her husband, and she needs golden berries, which grow close to the cemetery. Of course, the cemetery. The cemetery is the only place where the berries grow. All right, fine. Yes, I know. Berries. I bet I need a basket or a bag to get them, though. All right. Ooh, look at that. A little poisonous mushroom hiding behind the tree. I don't see any more things hiding. Okay, so let's go. I don't see any more exclamation points. Alright, let's go back and turn this. If we go up here, yes, here we go. The miner is looking for a volunteer willing to bring the package from his wife, and I am that volunteer. And there he goes. I gave him the package. He was really happy. I have no idea what was the contents of the package, but I guess that he has got some sweets. It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I was given a large piece of iron ore as a reward. Ooh. And you know what we can do with iron ore? Okay, let's go. We can trade it in, I think, here. Trade it in for money or trade it in for a better weapon. Which reminds me, what weapon am I using right now? I'm using a sword. I guess a sword is better than a dagger. It looks better than a dagger. Okay, so we won't do it. We might turn it in for money soon. Let's see. I reported the situation in the mines to my captain. He entered the commander's tower and came out with 2 other soldiers who were scouts. I have a new task, a reconnaissance mission. We are supposed to find a goblin camp and plan a possible attack. I will have the 2 scouts to help me. Good deal. Alright, so that means... Yeah, let's go deliver this stuff to the inn. There we go. The innkeeper is waiting for the delivery of fruit from the fruiter in town, and here it is. Have you brought the fruit? Finally. I am so close to having nothing to offer. And tell the fruiter to work faster next time. Oh, gee. Whatever happened to gratitude, man? I ain't telling the fruiter nothing. Okay, let's go back to town. Alright, let's go on up here with our scouts. There we go. Scouts. Ah, we have to take a nap. This path leads up to the mountains. We have to search it. I hope we will manage to find the place where the goblins are. Alright, let's go see how much it takes to take a nap here. It takes cheese. I don't have any cheese. Can I buy cheese in town? I would think so. What is that? That's not it. Alright, let's see where the cheese is kept. Nope. Do you have? Oh, you have cheese for 10 gold. I think I just need one piece, right? Alright. We'll take a cheese from you. Okay, some more stuff we can get. Oh yeah. The fruiter is glad that I made the delivery for him. He will be much more careful next time, so he won't be late. Good plan. Good plan. Oh, this must be the guy that wants his house done. Okay. Building the house for his son. I need 4 workers. 10 stone. Where the heck do I get stone? We know where to get wood. Although I'm hoping 10 health points. I'm hoping there's somebody in town here that sells wood and we don't have to... Well, that is true. We can use the map and teleport. So I guess it's not that big of a deal. Alright. Let's go take a nap. Yes. Alright, hopefully that'll give me enough health points to go up. Oh, 12. That's not bad. Okay. Alright, let's go check this out. Ooh. Windy trail. There's the guys up here. This is the goblin camp. We found it. Men! Oh, they actually made their own noises. They've seen us. Quickly, run away. Oh dear, they're surrounded. Oh, kill the men! Oh dear. Oh no. Oops. It was terrible. As soon as we found the camp, they saw us and attacked. I was lucky to escape. Unfortunately, my mates did not have as much luck. They were brave, but they died a gruesome death. To the hands of the goblins, who are not very nice. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like 9, possibly 10 goblins. Okay, so we have to come and tell the captain the terrible news. I reported to my captain on our mission. It was hard to tell him that we lost 2 experienced scouts. Darn it, it can't be true. They were great men. Tell me quickly, what did you learn about those goblins? I told him everything I was able to learn about the goblins. They are well armed and in great numbers. The captain decided that we can't attack the goblin camp now. We don't have enough weapons due to the lack of iron ore. We have to ensure the protection of the mines and reinstate the delivery of the iron ore. I have a feeling my washer has just gone off balance. I was asked to build barricades on the mountain path. Then I should help the foreman to reinstate the mines. Alright, and we will do that right after I balance the washer. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Washer has been balanced. Okay, so the captain said we cannot go fight the goblins. We need more men. We need more iron to make tools. The only way to get iron is to... Okay, wait a minute. Where can I get iron? Who gives me iron for stuff? Anybody? No? This is where we can learn our archery trade and get arrows for those hunters way back over yonder. I guess let's go to the, let's go to the cemetery. I don't see a whole lot of I don't see any more exclamation points just yet. Yeah, okay. Let's go, well, I'll tell you what, let's go over here. I just noticed there's an arrow. Where does this go? Hey, that looks like a castle. Oh, and there's a guy. And there's some eggs. And a crawdad. Yay. Ooh, another crawdad. Okay, there's some real mushrooms, regular mushrooms. Gather some of this stuff up. And I think that might be, oops, here's some poisonous mushrooms. Okay, I think that might be all of it. Alright, so what does this guy want? The stableman is very sad. When I asked him what had happened, he told me a terrible story about a pack of wolves from the forest. He told me about the big black wolf. I started to say big bad wolf. The big black wolf he called the Beast. His story is really unbelievable. No wonder he couldn't convince the guards that he was telling the truth. I promised him that I would check out the wolves, and so he calmed down. Look at that big old wolf right there underneath the knives. What do we need to fight the wolves? Oh, really? We need a dagger? My sword won't work? And 3 hunters, of course, which means we need 9 loaves of bread and a ton of arrows. Okay. Oh, God, the stableman was telling the truth. The pack is led by the big black wolf. The wolf looks very dangerous. I can't let them wander around the stables. Alright. Well, I know where to get the dagger, so we'll do that. And let's see. What do you want? The fisherman asked me to bring his dinner from his wife, who lives in the house next to the stables. Oh. She's right there, man. You just walk over and get it. He can't go himself because he will be fishing until late tonight. Really? Those fish aren't going anywhere. Crazy. Okay, so let's go get the food from the wife. I told the woman that I had come to take the dinner for her husband, the fisherman. She was shocked. She had been busy working in her garden and had forgotten to go shopping. She asked me to go to the market and buy some food for her to prepare. Okay, what food do you want? 1 loaf of bread, and I have a ham. Okay, so we just need to go find a loaf of bread. And I guess we don't get to talk to the castle people probably until we kill the big bad wolf up there. Alright, so what am I doing? I'm getting bread. Where did I see bread? Here is bread for 8 gold. Okay. Well, let's take that back to her so she can make dinner. Here you go. She went to her kitchen to make her husband's dinner. I couldn't believe how quickly she returned with a dinner that smelled delicious. Ooh, we got 2 fame for that, too. The fisherman asked me to bring his dinner from his wife. Yeah, okay. Because you're fishing late tonight. Likely story. Thank you, stranger. The fisherman gave me 5 fresh fish and 3 fame. Yay! Okay, so now what do we do? Hey, there's a mushroom. A poisonous mushroom. I guess now we have to go to the cemetery. We might as well do that, and then I think after we peek at the cemetery and see what's going on there, it will be the end of the episode. Oh no! I know. I'm sad too. But we'll be back next week. Okay, those look like dead guys. Alright, oh, I see mushrooms. And that's about it. Okay, so what do I need to food? I could see skeletons walking around the cemetery. The sound made by their bones and teeth is terrible. I have to get closer if I want to know more. Huh? No, I don't. I need a shield, I need a health potion, and my sword. Okay, so apparently I use my sword to fight animals, and my dagger to fight animals, and a sword to fight skeletons and people and goblins. I have to be prepared for anything. If they see me, I will be forced to fight. I thought I had a shield earlier, didn't I? Maybe not. Okay, so well, that's true. I did say after we went and looked at what was going on, we would have to say adieu. So we will be back next week. I wonder, well, it almost looked like a polar bear or something underneath this hammer. We'll be back next week to see gather up some goodies so we can go do things like fight the skeletons, fight the wolves. What was the other thing we had to do? Figure out how to get a hold of some iron so we can fight the goblins. So far they haven't sent us to the swamp yet. I'm assuming it's probably down here, under here, this little brown area, because we know it's not that way. And unless it's past the cemetery, it's not that way. So, and it's definitely not up here, because that's just a box canyon. Okay, we will return next week. Thank you for joining me. Is that mushrooms behind that tent? No? Oh, darn. I thought that was going to be mushrooms behind this tent right over here to the right of the archer guy. Alright, never mind. I'll see you next week. Bye.